What's up, guys? Hello. All right, so we're gonna talk about contouring today. I already have my highlights on. I actually applied my highlights today with this new method that I've been working with called the camo technique. It uses 3 highlights. The 3 I used are amber, candlelit, and linen. So amber is my camo color. Candlelit is kind of my buffer blender color, and then linen is my pop color. And it uses even less product than the traditional hack system, if you can even believe that. So it does. So anyways, we're gonna talk a little bit about contouring today. I've learned quite a bit more about contouring here lately, so I thought I would share it with you. I found it incredibly helpful. So we're just gonna talk about it. This is the blend brush. This is what I'm going to use today. So there's nothing wrong with doing our traditional contouring of going temple to temple and then hitting our cheekbones and coming underneath. And that's basically what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna ramp it up a little bit to just give you a little bit more. So first we're gonna start with the forehead, okay? And I already have, like I said, my highlights on. So I'm kinda gonna go from my inside of my eyebrows here, kind of right here, and I'm gonna make a triangle. And I'm gonna keep this bright, but I'm gonna contour around the rest of that. But no contour right here, but I'm gonna keep it around here. And how I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna use my blend brush. I'm gonna use the big fluffy, actually, let me clean that. It's got a little blush on it. So I'm gonna use the Houdini brush cleaner here. Just quick spray on the brush. I got a little towel on my table. And I'm just gonna wipe that off and get any of that color off real quick. So I love this spray, no downtime, nothing. Okay, so now I'm using a color called Astoria. So the 3 colors I'm gonna use for this. This is Astoria, my contour, this is the Bella Bronzer, and this is Glow Illuminator. So I'm gonna use these 3 colors, basically, for this. All right, so I'm gonna start with the Astoria and my contour. I'm gonna go in with the big fluffy end of my brush, pick up a little bit of product, and I'm just gonna kind of feather it on right here. And I'm gonna work kind of up to my hairline, but be blending it down. And remember, I wanna stay out of this triangle right here. So I'm just gonna go everywhere but that and pull down and push up. Just a little bit. So I am working temple to temple, but I'm doing just a little bit more coming down, if that makes sense. So just kind of feathering it down. And as you can kind of see, I'm creating, you can see I've kind of got this brightening spot right here, and then I'm contouring around that. And it's just the slightest little bit, guys. It makes a big difference with this hair back here. I'll pull down and push up. Okay, here, pull down and up. All right, so you can see, look at just what I've done with my forehead. I've created a little bit of a natural shadow. So the dark colors absorb light. So all the places that we want to absorb light and put those natural shadows to create contour, depth, things like that, is where we're gonna put those darker colors, your contour. Your bright colors, right here and all that, reflect light. So that's why you put your light stuff where light would naturally hit the skin. You're just taking advantage of the natural light on the skin and making it work to its best, whatever that is, the wording there. So I'm gonna do a little bit more right here. Okay, so you can see I kept that little triangle and then just kind of feathered down around it. Okay, so what I've learned with contouring is basic hack teaches you to come underneath the cheekbone, right? And do that. But it depends on your face shape. So if you have a more angled, detailed face shape and you want it to look a little bit rounder, you're gonna make your contour line more horizontal. If you have a rounder face and you want it to look more angular, you're gonna do more of a vertical contour line. So just like the same thing applies when you wear vertical stripes, right? It makes us look longer. If we wear horizontal, it makes us look a little bit wider. You're gonna apply that technique to your face, okay? So again, if you have a rounder face and you want it to look a little more angular, you're gonna do more of a vertical line. If you have more of an angular, really thin face and you want some roundness, some depth, some fullness to your face, you're gonna make more of a horizontal type line. Okay, I have, I don't know, kind of in the middle. So I'm gonna do more of an angled versus a horizontal type line. So where contour goes, you wanna feel for your cheekbone, okay? And feel the ridge or the spine of that cheekbone. And then I wanna go right underneath of that with my contour, okay? But as you can see, I don't have any on. I already have some natural shading right here, okay? So I don't wanna get too crazy with it because I don't wanna look gout in the face. And you can see on this side, I have a little bit more shading back here than I do on this side. I have a little bit further that comes down. So I'm just gonna lightly apply some contour, but I'm not gonna get too heavy with it because I already have so much shadow. If you didn't have any, this is where you could get a little bit more, put a little bit more color to your cheeks, okay? So still using the same end of my blend brush, just gonna go into that Astoria and just lightly for me, because I already have so much natural shadow there, just kind of enhance it a little bit. Okay, and just pull it down and pull it up a little, like that, okay? So see the difference? Look, already, just I did a little bit more and it just brought me in a little bit deeper or more lines on that cheekbone. So again, just a little bit for me. And taking it up and pulling it down a little bit and applying it right there. Okay, now for the chin. So one thing for your chin is you don't want to be up like this and putting your contour on. You're gonna put it in the wrong place. You want to look straight ahead as much as you can when applying the contour, okay? So you want to take, again, my blend brush, go into my contour. I'm gonna start here and make a line down the back side of my chin, and then just bring it down right here. Okay, just a nice soft line, right? And look at the difference from chin to chin here. So here and then down, looking straight ahead as much as possible, right here. Okay, and then pull it down. So don't, stay away from right here though, okay? So come here and come down the sides, but don't come down right here on the chin just yet. Okay, so see the difference here of just this natural shadows I'm enhancing, creating on my face. All right, so looking straight ahead, right? I already have like a natural shadow right here. So I'm not gonna apply more product to it. Just like right here, I have natural shadows. I didn't go really heavy with my contour because it would make me look too gout. So I have a little bit of a natural shadow there. So I'm actually gonna go back behind and come right here a little bit. And then I'm gonna go down the sides of my neck, okay? So see how you have these natural? Just to make it all fluid. So I'm gonna bring it down just light. I got a little too much product there. But again, enhancing the natural shadows of the neck. Right here. Okay. So again, looks super natural, right? Skin looks like my skin. I've just gone in and I've just enhanced the natural shadows of my face. Okay, a little bit more detailed contouring. So I'm gonna do my nose here. So I'm gonna go in and pick up, I'm gonna use this end of my eyeshadow brush, this little small dents in. Still sticking with my Astoria, and I'm just gonna come down the side of my nose, right here, and I'm gonna take it from my eyebrow all the way down, and I'm actually gonna come and fade that into the bottom of my eyebrow right there. Okay, so see that? Just like that. Right here. And then come down the nose. And then cut across the bottom. and blend it up into the brow. Okay, so you see these lines, right? Just like that. So I'm gonna go into my brightening shade, which is Linen, and put a little bit more right there, okay? Now I'm gonna use my blend brush and I'm just gonna feather it out. Just so that I still have the definition there, but I don't have those lines. Like I don't wanna see unnatural lines that make you look kind of like an alien. You know what I'm talking about? So just lightly feathering, just like that. Okay, so you can contour your lips as well, guys. So again, you're creating shadows around your lips, or you're just enhancing the natural shadows around your lips to make them look fuller. So I'm just gonna stick with the same brush, my eyeshadow brush, going into my Astoria, and just go right underneath my lip line on the bottom. And if these steps, like the nose and the lips, is too much, you don't wanna do it, you don't have to do it. I'm just showing you guys all the things that you can do with contour, and what a change or a difference it can really make just with the most subtle amount of product. Right here. Just like that. I'm gonna blend it again, just a little, so I keep that depth, but I don't have any harsh lines. Just like that, and create a bigger lip, okay? All right, guys, so I hope this was helpful. I hope you don't shy away from your contour. Use it, just remember, you know, here, keep this triangle open, okay? On your cheeks, whether you're a more round face, if you're more round, right, we're gonna be more vertical with our application. If you're more angular face, you're gonna be a little bit more horizontal to put some depth or some plumpness into your face, okay? Come right here, next to that ear, under that chin, come down the chin, right here, kind of get back here where we have this natural shadow, and then come down the sides of the neck, just like that. And then if you want to do some more detail contouring with the nose and the lips, so easy to do, and you've got it. So hope this is helpful for you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.